You go guest.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
36G. We'll do a minute long. Poll in chat. Pick which one you guys want. The pink one would be funny. I can also do like other colors in the other ones if we do need. So don't do it based off that, because that one actually might be. These two I think have the best chance of fitting because of how long they are. I think the other two might not fit. It is going to be delivered Saturday, so I can do a stream on Saturday if it comes in with this maid outfit. You guys know I live in the United States now, though, so please don't dox me. You did this. This is your fault. This is your fault, chat. You did this. You did this to me. This is your fault why I'm here. You did this to me. My camera's not perfect. 1 second here. I'm gonna get my angle right. I can go a little lower than that. Do you guys like the outfit? Outfit on fleek? Am I rocking it? You know the worst part? I'm still wearing like the leggings that came with this. Look at this. Look at that. I'm still wearing those. You didn't even see them in the intro. My monitor or my camera can't go far enough down. But today we are doing trivia on Parrots Online, and I'm wearing this outfit to do it. That's what's going on. This is my quiz show outfit now, apparently. That's what we're doing. We got a couple people in the Discord call. I have the names wrong in the slide. I forgot to change them, so ignore those. They were who was supposed to be here originally. But we have Kalen. We have, I almost said Scotty. No, it is Scotty, but it's Eric from the Dojo and Warframe. And then Nick, longtime friend in the stream. I'm going to unmute, and they're going to be here. Hello, guys. Hello, hello. How are we doing?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
So this is what it is. What do you know about birds? It's supposed to be Leah, Kaylin, and I was finding someone else. Nick stepped in for that last spot. Then Leah had to drop out. So now we have Eric taking up the spot. This is the scoreboard, everyone. We have 5 categories for you today. Online jungle. This category is going to be popular birds online on Instagram and TikTok accounts are going to have a certain size. You're going to have to tell me their name. We have bird is the word. This is trivia about different bird species. This is one of the only ones that is truly just like scientific fact. Watch for mimics. What is this bird going to say next? I will play you a video. You have to tell me what that bird is going to say after their little after the first half of the video or so. Caden's flock, all facts about my own birds, the 7 birds we own in this household, facts about them. You're just going to tell me which bird the fact is based on. And then Smarter Than Apollo. Bird online, name Apollo, handle Apollo and Friends. He has been taught arrays or different blocks, colors, names, things like that. And you're going to have to answer it. This will be based all on your score. For Nick and Eric, you two have to beat Kaylin. That's it. That's the only goal for you. If you can beat Kaylin, you win in my book. For Kaylin, you just have to outperform them. It's going to work because a lot of these are going to be like just birds I watch, so it's a little unfair for you. But
He does send me a lot of bird propaganda.
I send Kaylin a lot of bird propaganda.
It's like 2 brain cells sharing the same cranium.
So we're going to start this off. How it's going to work is it's basically going to be Nick and Scotty taking turns to pick a category, and then they're going to answer in the order that they're called upon. From there, Kaylin is going to be the last one to answer. If she has a correct option and they did not get it, she gets lucky, and she wins a point. You guys cannot choose the same answer on all of these unless it's like going to be a multiple choice one. There isn't really any of those in this, but if I tweak it or anything like that, we might fudge the rules as time goes on. But let's start. Nick, would you like to pick the first category?
Just Smarter Than Apollo 500. We're gonna start
500 to start. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
So, Nick, what is this called?
Schrock.
Schrock? Okay. Eric, what do you think this is called?
Eric?
Eric?
Holy relic.
Holy relic. That's a wild one. Gosh, I like Schrock. That's why, and I can't use it. You know what? I'm gonna go with Holy Relic. I like the sound of that.
Kaylin, what do you think this is called?
So, we're not allowed to say the same answers as the others?
No, you cannot.
I know the correct one, too.
It's Shrock.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm
Yep.
really upset. I know
Yeah.
the correct one.
Nick got it
too.
correct on the first try for number 5. Good job out there, Nick. Okay. Nick, you added 500 points, and if you guys look on stream, I don't have a button for it. Scoreboard. Eric, your turn to pick. If we get a correct answer and I remember it's the correct answer, I will just reveal it immediately, so you guys don't have to suffer.
Okay, great.
All right, Eric, what would you like?
Bird is the word for 200.
Bird is the word for 200. Which species is the largest parrot species in the world?
Largest parrot species.
Yes.
It's not. I have cockatoo in my head, but I don't believe that's it. Just because I have nothing else going for me, I'm gonna go with. Wait. No. What's that? What's the name of that thing? Macaw.
Okay, macaw.
Macaw. I'm gonna go
I will
with
say
macaw.
macaw is the correct answer. If you can give me more specific, there's
Oh.
one specific species of macaw that is most correct.
Oh goodness me.
If you do not know, we can just pass to Nick or Kalen, see if they know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna guess this. I'm surprised I got
All right.
macaw. Let's
Nick,
go for
do you
next.
know what type of macaw is the largest?
How about? I know it's not, but a scarlet macaw.
Scarlet macaw? Okay, Kalen, what is your guess?
Can I ask a question?
Sure, I might not answer
goes
it.
along. Say you said one of the species.
Yep, one of the
Not-
species of
not a
macaws.
macaw. Oh, is it macaw? You didn't put.
It is a
in
macaw. It's a
that.
type of
Okay.
macaw. I was letting you guys, if you knew the more correct answer, take points away from Eric. But Eric might have it.
Okay. Hyacinth, the blue one.
It is hyacinth macaw.
Oh, no.
That is 200 points to Kalen. I am sorry, Eric. You have that was stolen from you.
It's okay. It's a win in my books. The fact that I even got half of that.
It's the blue one from the movie Rio.
Yes. Hyacinth macaw.
That's
All
what I was
right,
trying to think about. Yeah.
Nick, your turn on the board. Chat, can you hear my bells jingle when I shake my head?
By the way, I just want to let you guys know my hands are sweating. I'm nervous.
Battling it out. I forgot what the category is supposed to. Online jungle for 300.
300 online jungle. Who is this little birdie, Nick?
Oh shit. I don't know. I forgot. I know him, but I forgot his name.
You gotta give me a name.
His name's Pass.
Pass. Okay. Eric, do
Yeah.
you know who this little birdie is?
I've seen it before. I don't know why, but I have Rocco in my mind.
Rocco is your answer? Okay. Sadly, that is incorrect. Kalen, who is this?
Oh.
It's Augie.
It is
Augie.
Augie, the
Augie.
Quaker
100
parrot. He loves to sing bacon pancakes. That is another 300
pancakes?
points to Kalen.
Big pig.
No way.
Yeah, he loves his little bacon pancakes.
Another
All right.
300 trillion to Kalen.
Yeah, that's why, Kalen, I told you, you're going to kill this. You guys just have to
I
beat
send you
Kalen.
Augie all the time too.
That was Nick. Eric, what is your next category?
Watch for Mimics 400.
400. You guys are big ballers. What does this bird say next?
This bird on my head says.
All right, I paused it there. Are you guys able to hear that in Discord?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Eric, what do you think this bird's going to say next?
Can I pass and have Nick answer first? Can I do that?
I will let that happen if Kalen gets to answer before you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
But,
Nick, what do you think this
how are we gonna
bird
get-
says?
This bird on my head says, I don't know.
He has a couple phrases, so I'll give you there's a couple options I will take, but this video is his most popular. This is Argyle the Minya.
Dancing time.
Dancing time from Nick. Okay, that is incorrect. Kalen, do you know what this bird
Yeah.
says?
I think I'm wrong. That's not Nugget, right?
No, this
That's
is
not
not Nugget. He is not a big fat chicken, sadly.
And that's not the one with the broken beak either.
He is the one with the broken beak, actually. This
He
angle
is the
does
one with
not
the
show
broken
it. He
beak?
does have a broken beak.
Does he say fuck?
Do you want to give me a more complete version of that?
I'm not saying.
There, you can say the abbreviation.
Oh, what the fuck?
The answer is WTF. I would have also accepted my cloaca.
My cloaca. I don't know that one.
He
Caden, I
goes,
do
my
not know that one.
cloaca. That was Watch for Mimics 400.
Caden knows that I have really bad test anxiety.
Yeah. All right. Back over to Nick. Nick, what is your first question?
Oh, I thought I wanted to just go
Caden's.
choose.
If Kalen wants to choose, she could choose.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, Keelan's the one you have to fight here.
Oh, the evil villain. Yeah. Let's
Wow,
do Caden's
damn,
flock for
damn.
100.
100.
You get one of
This
those.
little birdie hates women.
Is
Which
that,
bird is it?
Is that Kiwi?
Is your answer Kiwi, Nick?
My answer's Kiwi.
It's Kiwi. I was gonna get photos of them, but I didn't get enough time. Kiwi hates women.
You don't have a picture of Kiwi?
I didn't get enough of them in time for all of it, and I was rushing around doing
I
other
could have
stuff.
sent you photos.
I know, but I also wasn't expecting to have to wear a maid outfit today. So,
It's been a shock
all right,
for
that is
all of us.
100 points for Nick. Leah's arch nemesis, as you can see her ranting and raving in chat. Eric, it is going to be your turn. What category do you want?
Gonna go with online jungle for 200.
Online jungle for 200. Who is this little birdie? Eric, do you know?
No, I don't. I really don't. Uh-oh.
What would you name this bird, Eric, if you had the choice?
You got me standing up here and pacing. Give me a second.
I'll fix my hair while you do that. Gotta look on fleek.
Oh gosh.
On fleek, the fuck?
It is not a name you could just like come up. Well, you could come up with it looking at him.
I can just okay.
Like theoretically, if you look
can
at
I-
this
can I
bird and
get
pick
it?
out a description, you might be able to pick it out.
Over 10,000 years.
with this, okay, is how common of a name is this? Can I ask you some questions? Can
I don't honestly know. He is one of the most popular Indian ringnecks out there.
Could I get a secondary hit for the lowest on the board?
If
Okay, you know
the
what?
other
You know
two
what?
don't
You know
get
what?
it,
No, no,
I
no.
will give you more hints.
I'm gonna go because he's green. I'm gonna go with just something that comes to mind: pistachio.
Okay. That is
Wow,
incorrect,
okay.
but okay.
Okay,
I would honestly, that's a good name.
Nick.
I
I
thought
would-
so. Yeah. See, it took
I
some.
like that name actually. If we
Nick.
had an
Welcome.
Indian-
If you had to take a guess on this bird, what would you call him?
I would call him Bartholomew.
Okay. That is incorrect, sadly. Kaylin, do you know who this is?
Is this Beaker?
This is Beaker, the Indian ringneck.
Okay.
I was trying to think if it was Beaker or Ducky.
Ducky is the daughter of Beaker and
The
Tinkerbell.
baby, yeah, that's the baby.
All right. So far at this point in the game show, Kaylin is at 1,100 points. Eric is at 0 points. Nick, you are at 6 points. Nick, what category would you like?
Give me Watch for Mimics 300.
Watch for Mimics 300. This is the video. What does the bird say next? What is the
Oh.
phrase he says after that?
Kaden.
There are two
Kaden,
phrases
be
I'll
careful.
accept for this. Kaylin knows what it is.
I don't know, man. Does he just kiss the does he kiss the camera? Does that count?
Is that your guess, kissing the camera?
That's my guess. Yeah. He
You would be
kisses the camera.
incorrect, sadly. Eric,
No.
I am jumping with joy right now. I actually know the answer to this one. I actually saw this on my page this morning.
Okay.
He says, "Hi, baby. Hi, baby."
so that is one of them. This video I'm looking at specifically is slightly different. Do you know what else he says?
Oh, no.
Because the hi baby is right here as well.
Oh my gosh, it's so dumb.
You know what? Just because you're so far behind, I will give it to you because I don't think anyone actually saw the hi baby. But what I was looking for is,
What's wrong? What's wrong? Huh?
yeah, yum 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 and what's wrong were the two I was looking for.
What's wrong?
Oh.
Oh yeah, okay.
Huh?
He
I
also
thought it was
goes
gonna be
yum
my
yum yum,
guess.
and he's adorable. I chose that one because he fell over. I forgot I changed it.
That
That was Watch for Mimics 300.
Good job,
Giving
Eric.
Eric some points in the game. Let's go.
I'm actually in this now.
Eric's in it now. And when we do final, there is a final Jeopardy for this one as well.
Oh,
So you
fun.
guys do have an opportunity to lose all of your points. And Eric, you have some more opportunity to gain points.
Yeah, okay.
Speaking of that, which one would you like, Eric?
let's go with you know what? I feel like online jungle right now is kind of calling my name. Let's go with the safe and easy option of 100.
Who is this little bird, Eric?
Oh my god.
This one was from Leah. So I'm sorry.
My gosh.
Okay, so what you're telling me is I cannot get this wrong because I'm gonna get like
Yeah,
my head up.
Leah will kill you if you get this wrong.
Oh gosh. Oh wait, isn't this that annoying bird that was in the back of the glass?
Yes.
And then the owner was trying to get her.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know the name of this one though. Oh no.
They do yell the name a lot. Try to channel that vision.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Wait, I'm on to something. I am on to something. It's okay. It's not an actual bird. It's not a common bird name, right?
I wouldn't consider it. No. If you asked me what animal had this name, I probably wouldn't guess bird if I didn't know about this bird. I'd probably guess like a cat. Don't mess this up. Leah's yelling at you in chat.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, wait a minute. You said a cat, right?
I would guess like a male cat would have this name.
A male cat.
Specifically male.
Oh, can I give him a hint?
No.
Yes, I'll. Oh.
Overruled by the judge.
I have a good
Overruled.
hint. I have a really good hint.
What is your hint, Kaylin?
Named after a singer.
After a singer?
Yeah.
That is a fair hint, actually. That's okay. It's not Michael Jackson.
Is it? Is it? It starts with a P, yeah.
It does start with a P.
Is it Princeton?
It is Prince.
Okay, I thought it was. I had Prince in my head at first.
Prince-topher.
But then, anyway,
you got that point.
Hey,
Nick,
I
did
get
you
to
know
live
that
another
one?
day. I get to
The
live another
longest-
Okay, that's good then. Nicholas, what would you
Hello.
like?
Let's do smarter than 300.
Smarter than Apollo for 300. Nicholas, what is this?
He hit.
Okay. I got like 2 guesses.
You get one
Is
guess, and if everyone else gets it wrong, we'll get back to you.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
let's
seething. Not
Kalen's-
seething.
Yes.
That's the wrong word. Wrong word.
Is that hat?
Sadly, that is not a hat.
Okay.
That would be what am I doing, not what is this.
Yeah, that's
There's a
true.
couple what am I doings, there's a couple what is this. Scotty, do you know what this is?
Okay, well, based off the fact that Nick just said a hat, I'm a little concerned of my answer, but I'm gonna go with like a poop cup. Is that what it's called?
Cup?
Coop
You're-
cup?
Sadly,
no,
it is
no,
not
like a-
cup.
like the-
Kaylin, what is
Oh, okay.
this?
Metal.
No, that's what
What?
it's made out
What?
of.
That was gonna be my other guess.
They ask Apollo
He
that.
does. That would be what is it made of? What made of, not what is. We'll do another round. Nick,
Oh shoot.
what could it
That was
possibly
gonna be
be?
my other guess was metal.
Uh,
Is it just bowl?
It is just bowl.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh my gosh. They've asked if what's this made of, and it's a pot, and he goes metal.
No, they asked what made of, not what is. I asked what
Ah.
is.
Ah.
Eric, your turn to pick a category. What would you like?
Mimics for 200.
Mimics for 200. What does he say next?
Water.
What is his next turn of phrase? Eric? He is one of
so
my
she's-
favorites.
Oh gosh, so don't mess
This is
this up.
Talon from the Green Bird Brigade.
Sorry, she's doing dishes right now.
Mm-hmm. I believe her
What
name is
could we
Jennifer.
The
The dishes don't have anything to do with this. I'll take you off that right now. The water was the dishes. This is something different. This is his common catchphrase.
Is this common catchphrase?
He says this a lot, and it's very cute and adorable.
He's very cute.
Is it a common? Okay, and my question. Yeah, I got a question. I'm sorry, I got questions. Is it a common bird thing to say?
I would say so. Yes. There's multiple birds that will say this.
I have a sneaking suspicion that it's baby again.
Okay, just baby.
Just oh no, I don't like the way you say that now.
No, you said just baby. If that's what you said, you're going to get it right.
Like-
if no one can get it more specific than you.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it.
I'm actually just gonna give it to Nick as well. Kaylin, you know what this is. You don't get to play with this one.
Am I? No, wait. I
Nick,
would have. What?
What could be more specific than just baby?
Who's a baby?
Who's a baby?
Caden.
Yeah.
Caden.
Kaylin, he got it so close. He doesn't know. I can't let you win it, but can you tell them what it is?
Baby bird.
It is in
Aw.
fact.
Oh,
He says baby bird in the tiniest
Yeah, dude.
little voice. Scotty, you will get. I keep calling you Scotty instead of Eric. You will get those 2
okay.
points.
Okay.
Eric.
Got to reward you for that. Back to Nick. What do you want, Nick?
I'm gonna do Caden Flock 200.
Caden Flock 200. This girl has a broken wing, limiting her ability to fly.
Oh no. Is it Ming? Who are all your birds?
I can't give you the names. This is a trivia game show. She is very adorable. You are correct, Leah. She is one of the cutest little birds. Leah, help me. No cheating.
I don't even know your birds.
That's fair. Okay, I'll give you the list of all my birds in order of acquisition. So these are the times we got them. It goes mango, kiwi,
I gotta write this down.
blueberry, pomelo, figgy,
No.
lemon, and then willow.
Oh no, it is. I'm sorry. I realized you were right. Sorry.
Yeah, I know my
Man.
birds.
I'm thinking mango.
Sadly, you are
No, Mango's a
incorrect.
boy.
It is not mango.
Mango.
Mango's a boy, right?
No.
Mango's a
Mango's
girl. We
No?
thought Mango was a boy
Okay.
originally, but turned out she was a
That's
girl. We
right,
got our
yeah.
DNA tested. Eric, which one would you like to guess out of that list of 7? It's not mango. Could be kiwi, pomelo,
Okay,
blueberry, figgy, lemon, or willow.
So it's not mango.
Not mango.
Mango? Mango.
Yeah, the
It's not
fruit
mango. We already said kiwi, so it's not gonna be kiwi either. So that's 2 out of 7.
Okay.
So now we're down
He's
to
working
5.
it.
I'm working. I'm cooking here.
I never said that
I'm
there
pretty
couldn't be the
sure-
same bird for multiple answers, by the way.
Damn it. Okay, so based off of the chat here, but what do you mean don't mess this up? How can excuse me, Leah, but I need your help here. I'm pretty sure Leah has sent me a photo
Uh-oh.
of this bird before when
Okay.
she was over at your house. I believe she sent me a photo. How am I gonna find this photo? Good question. I have no clue. I don't know the names. I already forgot the names you just listed to me. Can I say the colors?
If you can
Green-
describe this bird in color enough, I will allow you, but you have 10 seconds.
Okay, so it has primarily green with some a little yellow and red.
You are incorrect.
Yeah, okay, I thought so.
Kaylin, would you like to tell them which bird it is?
Figgy.
It is Figgy, our little tiny
Budgie.
budgie. She has a broken wing. We were called by the pet store to help her because she was injured. She is an adorable
But she
little
actually
baby.
has learned how to fly her.
She's doing
landings
much
are
better.
just
She has
not
trouble
that
turning, but
graceful.
she can fly. Figgy! Yeah, Leah, you're supposed to be here and destroy them. Come on.
Yeah, Leo, where are
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, my bad.
All right. Eric, it's your turn to pick a trivia question.
Let's clear bird is the word 100.
Bird is the word. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Bird is the word 100. This species of bird is known for their intelligence and ability to learn the human language.
Raven.
Raven is your answer. That is sadly incorrect. Ravens do not learn as many words as this species of bird. Nick.
Hello? Okay,
Hello?
there we go. My mic is like, nah, fuck that. Is it just parrot?
No, this is a specific species of parrot. There is one that
Oh,
is known for its ability to learn
African
words.
gray?
African gray is
African
correct.
gay.
It has the most known words out of any bird species for its overall language capacity.
I was about to say that was going to be that or a
There was
crow.
one by the name of Einstein, I think, that set the record with like over 1,000 words or something like that.
No, Caden, what is Nugget? What type of bird is Nugget?
I think it's a starling, and they do much better in mimicking sounds than words. They don't really learn words as much.
Gotcha.
So
That's the
yeah.
one that does like that R2D2 sound, right?
Yes,
The starling bird?
exactly. There's
Yeah,
there's
okay.
one by the name of Nugget who goes, "My name is Nugget, and I'm a big fat chicken, and he's adorable."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ravens do learn a lot of words. They are very smart. There's another question in here that does revolve around the Corvus family that you should be aware of, but they do not learn as many words. They're more seldom spoken. Eric, your turn for the trivia pick or the question
I
pick.
think I just picked. I think it's Nick.
Oh, was it? Did you
I
just
think
pick?
I
Oh,
just
Nick,
picked. Yeah.
it is your turn. Nick, I lied.
Let's do Watch for Mimics 100.
Watch for Mimics 100. This. Oh no! Wait, don't look. You didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything. I did, but
Let's see. Let's see if you guys know this.
Yeah.
What do?
What do?
I do know this little baby. What do we?
I'm sorry, Bridget,
What
for this
is it?
face being where I paused. It was too funny not to include. Nick,
What
you
is
know
it?
what his phrase is. What
Yeah.
is it exactly?
What doing?
Do you know any of his other phrases?
Let's see. What doing?
Do you know his name? He says
I
his
know
name a lot.
I know he gets a lot. I don't remember his name either, man. No, I do not.
I'm sad that I revealed it because it didn't load in time. It is in
It's
fact
okay,
what
so-
doing. If we listen here, you will hear it, and it's very silly. He is very adorable. I love Hamlet. This is Hamlet.
Hamlet is very
under
cute.
Bridget Chant on Instagram.
Good job, Nick.
I will
All of
believe
you are
that you
doing
knew
very
it.
well.
Eric, it is going to be back
in
to
the
you.
Berber.
What would you like to guess?
Smarter than Apollo 100.
100. What color?
Purple.
Purple. Eric
Hell
got
yeah.
an extra point there. Thank you, Eric.
Yay!
Those ones, the only reason they're hard is if you don't know like what you're actually answering. So I tried to keep them as confusing as possible. Nick, back to you.
Let's do smarter than 400.
Smarter than Apollo 400. What am I doing?
Hat.
Hat.
Oh.
Okay.
My favorite thing he does.
My favorite thing he knows how to say is hat. Or besides Shrock and Wario. I do like him saying Wario. He's recently learning wrench too, which is also very silly. I will
Not
do
gonna
a
lie.
score recap right now real quick. Kalen, you're at 13 points. Good job. Or 1,300 points, I should say. I added 2 zeros. I'm just counting up by ones. Eric, you're at 700 points.
What?
Nicholas, you're at 1,400 points.
What?
You're beating
Because you
Kalen by
skipped
one.
me. Because you skipped me.
Yeah, I know. Kalen, you're being skipped and you're 100 points behind. Like, you have to be skipped, otherwise you destroy every single one of these. Do you hear my bells
No.
jingle out of rage? Leah is threatening you in chat. Eric, I am sorry for your loss. Nicholas, what would you like? Or no, Nick, you just went. Eric,
No,
what question would you like?
Let's clear the Apollo.
Smarter than Apollo, 200. What is this made of?
Paper.
Paper is correct, Eric. Good job.
Yay, Eric.
200 points for Eric,
I get
bringing
to
him up to 900. He is not too far away from the top of the board anymore. You guys are going to have to watch out. It's going to come down to this final one if these do not have a lopsided winner. Nicholas, what is the next question for you?
Let's do bird is the word 300.
Bird is the word 300. This species has been documented and trained in how to use basic tools for their goals.
That is ravens. That's ravens.
Crows or keys? I'm also including ravens in this. There's a larger list than I
Okay.
thought.
I was just thinking crow in my head.
Yeah, crows, ravens, keys. Most of the Corvus family actually is known for it, but crows are the biggest one out of there. I'll take ravens though. Eric, which one would you like next? We're getting to the harder ones. There's not as many available.
Let's go for Mimics 500.
Mimics 500. This one I would not be able to get myself. It's going to depend if you've seen this bird before. So let's listen in. Okay, he says, get over here. The next phrase, this is Simon, the African gray parrot. They like fart sound effects and things like that, and they talk to their Alexa a lot. There is one key phrase this bird says. I know a lot of people don't know this one, though. If you would have had me answer this one, I probably wouldn't have gotten it before I searched it up. So this is a really hard one. That's why it's 500. What are we thinking?
Can I watch it again?
Sure. Actually, you know what? This isn't going to tell you anything. This is all you need to see to be able to have a chance at it. This still image gives you the answer.
What?
The answer is in this still image.
It's not as simple as hello. Come on.
No, it is not.
What do you mean it's in this? Like you're saying something in that room is.
Specific. Sure.
That
That
what
is the
you're
way to
talking
phrase
about?
it.
I really don't know on this one. I really don't know.
I'm going to have you pass then because I don't think you're able to wildly guess it.
Nick.
Nick, do you know
I don't
what the
think so.
answer is?
I do not. My guess originally was just going to be he was going to say Alexa.
While that is something this bird does say, it is not what I'm looking for. Kaylin, do you know this one? I don't send you Simon as much.
No, you only sent me the ones where with the Alexa and he says a song.
Yeah. Barbara Ann.
I
I
don't-
think that might be Fart
don't-
Burb though. I might be mixing up my African Grace.
I don't know. I
The
don't know this one. You don't
answer.
send me him.
Wait, hold the
Whoa.
phone. Hold the phone. You said I want to go back to it. I want to go back to it because you said it's in the image.
There
It's
is
in the
something
image.
in this image. It's also it's part of like slang for bird owning too. There's something in here that is the answer though.
Something slang for bird owner.
You might not know it.
I used to call my you know what? I used to call my bird. I used to call my bird a little chicken because he'd quack like a chicken.
Okay.
Can I just say chicken? Because I know I have friends that also have birds and they also call them chickens, like my fluffy chicken. Can I?
Well, let's
can I
see
just go ahead
here.
and see chicken. No way.
Naughty chicken.
So close. I was so
I
Are
would
you
also
serious?
no. I'm gonna give it to you. You got chicken.
Yeah, that should. Yeah.
Yeah, I give that to you. You
So
were
the only reason that I actually said chicken was because of the fact that recently I was hanging out with a friend who has birds, and it's just annoying chickens. Those annoying chickens.
I was looking for a red butt chicken more specifically, but I will give chicken because even Kaylin didn't get chicken.
Okay.
You don't send me
Okay.
Simon enough.
Well, you're not. I don't need to do anything. You should be on the Instagram for Simon. I'm sorry you don't Google your birds. I'm sorry you don't put up trivia for birds. I am jingling my bells in dismissal of you. Who was that? That was Eric that did it. Nick, you get to choose next.
Let's do Caden 300.
Okay, this not so little birdie has the hots for Caden.
Is that lemon?
Sadly, it is not lemon. It's not so little. It's one of the bigger
Sadly,
ones.
you're like, I wouldn't mind so much if it was lemon.
No.
Yeah, that
Eric,
was my guess.
do you want to take a guess?
let me consult my list of 2 names here that I have. Do you mind Raheem mentioning the names of the birds you have? And it was just a no for lemon, correct?
It was no for lemon, exactly.
Say
Leah
one of
does
them
know the
blue.
answer.
I know your birds. Yeah, see, this is why I'm not supposed to be here. Leah. I don't know why, but Willow right now is kind of like popping the most in my head. I'm going to go with Willow.
Willow is sadly incorrect. Kaylin, do you want to tell them?
Blueberry.
It is Blueberry. She is hormonal, and I am the person she picks, so she will make mating calls to me.
I just said blue, but I didn't know the rest of it, so I left it. Yeah, I don't know if you guys picked that up.
I did not
Um,
know.
Ah,
I just heard
Now
Willow.
Pomelo has now been mimicking the.
Pomelo does it
horny
a lot
sound.
less often, though.
Yeah.
And whenever I get close,
There's a
they
lot
stop. So I don't think it's to me. I think it's just in general. Blueberry will do it if I walk into a room. She'll stare at me and make her mating calls. It's very uncomfortable. Eric, you got that right, and it's your turn to pick. What is your next trivia?
we're going to go online jungle for 500.
500. Who is this little birdie? This one is 500 because he looks like a lot of his species. But this is a very specific birdie. Easy 500.
Oh.
You've probably seen the gif of this bird marching around. Do you know the name?
That's what he's famous for, right?
Yes,
just
he
marches
is. He
around
is
all-
an
all the
animated
time.
gif for marching, but he has a name. I follow him on Instagram.
And doesn't he like do a lot of like doesn't he hop a bunch too? Like in his videos?
Kayaks
Like,
are known
that's-
for hopping. He does a lot of hopping himself as well.
I was just about to ask. I couldn't remember what.
Kayak.
the
He is
type
a
of-
kayak.
Yeah, kayak.
I haven't seen this one in a while. I'm gonna have to pass just because I really don't know this one.
All right, Nick, do you know this little birdie?
I don't know his name, but he's kind of a boss, so I just want to call him King.
King? Okay, that's a good choice. Not
Yeah.
correct. Kaylin, do you know his name?
I mean, I know there was the one video of that was from Japan with the kayak that also did something very similar, but is it Dobby?
It is Dobby.
No way.
It is Kaik. Dobby and Lala is their page. And they are a pair of kayaks that are very cute and adorable. If you didn't get it, I was going to give it to Leah. Nick, which one would you like?
I won't know it, but let's do Caden 500.
Caden's flock 500. This flock member is the oldest bird within the Shawberry household.
Oh, well then I do know this one. It's Mango.
Not okay. I'm gonna clarify.
and
It's not the
oldest
one I
by
got
age.
first. It is the oldest because all of our birds are rescue.
I'm gonna say it's Willow then, Because like
Willow is
maybe
correct. He is
Here.
over 10 years old. All the other birds are below 6, I think. That was poorly phrased. I'm sorry, but yes, it is Willow.
No,
That was the answer we're looking
that does
for.
make sense now that you.
Leah, it was Willow. He is not your favorite. You misunderstood the question as well. Eric, you got 4 more on the board. What are we looking at? Old fart.
Bird is the word 400.
Bird is the word 400. This species is known as the loudest, reaching up to 135 decibels, which is louder than a jet engine.
Wait a minute. I've seen this before. Isn't that bird white and has a weird thing sticking off his nose?
That one is not a parrot, but I think these ones, guys, might technically be
Okay.
louder as well for their peaks. I don't know. I didn't Google that one close
really?
enough.
Ooh, Caden. Ooh, Caden.
Because the one that
Ready?
I have in mind
I'm
is
ready.
bellbird, but that's not.
Bellbird is close, but I don't believe it's a parrot.
Yeah, I don't think it is either. That's.
I actually didn't.
Yeah, no.
Let me see. Let me see if bellbird's technically a parrot. If it is, I'll give it to you, because that is also true.
No, I have the answer.
Cotting day. No, it is sadly not. Oh, actually, no. This bird is also louder still. The one I have listed is the bellbird goes at 125, but they're just more consistent, sustained. I'm gonna have 10 seconds to count down. 3.
Where is it still on me?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, I thought we were moving to Nick.
No, I was gonna give you 10 on counting.
Bellbird.
man.
You're good?
Yeah, no, bellbird would have been my answer.
Bellbird
yeah,
would
I
be your
don't
answer.
really have
Nick,
to think.
do you know?
You got to 3 and I got scared too, man. Originally I was gonna say woodpecker. I want to say I don't know. I don't know a lot of different parrot species. So yeah, that's my answer. I don't know.
It is
I know
not
woodpecker.
woodpecker. Kalen,
I know.
Before Kalen, can I just say if it's a parrot, can I just change my answer real quick, or is that a no bueno?
if Kalen does not get it right, I will let you.
Okay.
Is it a shoe bill?
It is not a shoebill.
Dang it!
Eric,
I have cockatoo in my mind.
it is cockatoo. Cockatoos can reach up to a total
Yes!
of 108 or 135 decibels louder than a jet engine.
Are you kidding?
It might be that specifically, Leah. I did not Google it that far, and that was 400,
What
right?
does a shoe bills are so loud.
I'm hyperventilating too.
Shoe bills
Okay.
are loud, but they're not piercing loud. They're loud when you're in a room with them. Cockatoos screaming like that are loud when they're in a tree 100 feet away from you. Final score update before we get to these final 3. It is Kalen at 2,100, Eric at 1,800, Nick at 2,300.
Oh shit.
One of these questions can get you all tied. Nick, it is your turn.
Let's do
Yep.
bird is the word 500.
Bird is the word 500. Oops, that did not save my edit. Oh, no, it just didn't do it. 1 second. Bird is the word 500. Oh,
My
no, I
heart is
spoiled it.
Pounding.
No.
All right. That one is no good. I hate that it doesn't hide it.
Oh,
Okay, well, the answer is eclectus. If any of you can give me the question,
I wouldn't have gotten that.
I
I
would.
didn't even see the question.
Nick, did you see the question?
I did not know.
Can you give me a fact about eclectuses?
They're super quick.
No.
No, I don't know then.
Kalen, what is the fact you know about eclectuses?
Do I know it?
I would assume so.
Is it the one bird that sticks out his tongue?
Yeah, that is an eclectus. That one, I forget that one's name. That's Bubba.
I don't
believe.
know. I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know the name, but I remember it's the
Leah,
really pretty green.
Do you
one.
know the fact about eclectuses to get a chance at 500 points? Anyone in chat
Wait,
know? Anyone want to take a chance at 500 points?
What about me?
do you know the answer?
Well, I don't know the answer.
I mean, if you
but
know it, tell me. You didn't sound confident.
I didn't even look at the screen, so you just clicked off it right away.
Yeah, I know.
didn't
That's
see
Well,
it.
the
only
answer is
thing-
eclectus. If you
But-
can tell me the question, you get the points.
So, okay, I have no idea what the question is. If you're talking about fact about an eclectus,
Yes,
aren't they
it
like
is-
known for being extremely vibrant in colors?
Okay, you're close. There's something more specific I'm looking for.
Is it their beak?
No.
Because they have a really pretty beak.
Anyone got it? Anyone in
Wait.
chat has an idea for it? Anyone at all?
Wait, don't tell me that's the
Okay.
hypersexual birds.
No.
Okay.
I don't think
No,
so.
that's the
The cockapoo or something like
pistachio-looking
that.
one.
Okay.
Yeah. He's green and pretty.
All right, no one seems to know. The answer is eclectuses can be sexed by the color of their feathers. Males are green, females are red, always.
I didn't know that.
They're one of the only species of parrots where that is true. Most other birds, you cannot tell by looking at them what their gender is, like conures
what about a cockatiel?
and cockatiels. Typically, cockatiels you can sometimes guess. Sometimes they are female, more likely leaning, but a lot of times it can be still wrong. Conures, there's no chance of guessing. You just have to see them DNA sexed.
Can you also tell by how much they talk?
Sometimes, but that's still not a guarantee. It gives you like leaning one way, leaning the other for those. Nothing guaranteed. But eclectuses, I think it's red is male, red is female, green is male. I might have that backwards too. It might be the other way around. Who was that? That was Nick's question. I'm sorry, your question got ruined, Nick. You get pick another one.
Oh no, it's fine. Well, the last one would be, was that Online Jungle 400?
No, that was bird is the
Okay.
word for 500.
I guess let's do Jungle 400.
Jungle 400. Why are these not working? Okay, one second. Let me do this. Let me do this right this time. Online Jungle for 400.
Healthily.
Everybody, look away. Yeah. Oh no, Kaden.
No.
Wait, guys, close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Everyone, look away.
Look away. Look away. Look away. Okay,
Look away.
you're good to look.
I
Who is
never
this
would've
bird?
guessed it.
Nick.
We saw.
I saw it and I never would have guessed it though.
You didn't look away. I told you to look away.
It was
We
too
did.
late.
Yeah, it was too late. It was way
It's
too late.
late.
You guys did not look away long
'Cause
enough.
I think because you're streaming your whole screen on Discord.
Literally.
Yeah, I took it off.
Yeah,
I
you
took it
should've
on my
stopped
other monitor to do it. Oh,
No.
I
Oh,
see.
yeah,
I didn't.
no.
Okay, I see what you're saying. The
Yeah.
screen,
Yeah.
not the thing. Yeah, it's Gumi-chan. You guys don't know that.
Gumi-chan.
Follow Gumi-chan.
I.
He's an adorable bird. All right, Eric. This terrorist has his toe bitten twice and still attacks the other birds. Can you tell me?
Oh my.
Which one this is?
gosh.
What do you mean, Eric? Please, how am I supposed to get this, Leah?
He doesn't know our birds. It's okay.
I don't know.
You have one of the names.
Has the bird been named?
Yes.
We'll go with that. Okay.
Yes.
It's been named.
not as an answer. Not as an answer. No.
Okay.
I have talked about this
so
bird on stream multiple times.
I'm gonna go with Pomelo.
It is not Pomelo, sadly. Nick, do you know which one is our little terrorist? I think I talked with you about him his first time he had his toe bitten.
I do remember the conversation. He gets Pomelo, right?
I believe so.
Then I will guess Willow again.
It
I
is
feel like an
not
old man.
Willow.
I feel like an old bird would be one more likely.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Which
Oh.
bird?
Lemon.
It is Lemon, our little tiny budgie.
Oh,
He likes to pick
terrorist.
fights. That means we get into our final Jeopardy board. I am going to give you a prompt, and you will have 5
Oh,
minutes
no.
to send me an answer. Whoever answers the most accurately to this question will get their points doubled for what it is. This does mean, though, your guys are going to have to message me how many points you would like to wager. Kaylin, you have 2,500 points to wager. Eric, you have 1,800 points to wager. Nick, you have 2,300 points to wager. I would like you
Sorry.
guys to all, real quick, send me how many points you will wager for this bet. I have the points in. I will not be disclosing how many points everyone is bidding. You guys are going to have 5 minutes. Let me
350.
set up a timer. If you do not send me your message within those 5 minutes, you will be considered as a failure. Timer,
None I
go.
haven't
Let me get
already
my timer
heard,
up.
man.
My hands do not work with these gloves on. Whose idea
Get
was
wrecked.
this? The question, once I finish reading this question, you guys will be going. What you need to do is you need to write it in a Discord message to me. So get your typing fingers fast. If I hear Googling, I will kill you. We will get it all set up. Nick is telling me to hydrate in this meantime. The question: name as many internet birds as you can. Must have a platform they've posted on with over 2.5 thousand followers. As long as it's close, you're not going to be able to say like, Jane, and then like go find a bird. You have to actually name a bird. If you want to have their handle or the bird's name, that is fine. If a platform has more than one bird, you can name multiple of those birds. I will count it. 5 minutes starting now.
Can it just be the names and not the
It can be the
social
names
media
if they're
names?
distinct enough.
Can we name the ones that we saw on screen?
Sure, if you guys remember. Kaylin, this really is your game to lose. If you fail this, I will be disappointed in you. In the meantime, guys, look at my outfit. Look at my outfit, guys. Guys, look at me. Look at me, guys.
Is this only parrots, by the way?
If you extend it to other birds, I'll allow it because there are some ravens online. I'll give it to you if you can name them. Kaylin's test anxiety is coming out full force.
God, could you imagine if you went to class and your teacher was wearing a maid outfit? That would be insane, man.
That's Nick's wet dream. Femboy teacher. My maid fit, the fit I made. I made this fit. You're right. I made it. I make it work.
Fuck, man. I think this is all I can remember.
Take some time. Think of the birds I've mentioned in the video already. Dude, I put this on when I was testing it out, make sure it didn't like show off my balls when I first got it. I was very afraid of that being a problem.
Kids,
I didn't
stop
have
talking
the
about your
little
balls.
whatever this. I was afraid it was gonna be way too short, and like I was like if I moved too fast, something was gonna swing out. Okay, but this this apron part. I was afraid it wasn't going to like. Before that, I had a straight figure. I was like, I look like a brick. It's disgusting. Kaylin, you have 50 seconds.
Caden, I think I'll just send it to you now.
Wait.
Because I can't.
Yeah, I don't got anything else.
Okay. Okay. Let me real quick count up here. Okay, so I don't need to count just by length of messages. Kaylin killed all of you guys. I will go through it though for you. Nick submitted Dobby, Apollo, Soleil, Ophelia, Chester the Toucan, and Augie. Eric submitted Einstein the Parrot, Toucan Sam. That one doesn't count. Kiki Cockatiel,
Damn.
Cookie the Green Parrot, Cookie the Eagle, I think is what you're talking about. And he, rest in peace, Cookie. Yellow Haircut Lovebird, that's a meme. I don't know if I'd count that one either. Kiwi Parrot, I don't know who that is. And Gumi-chan is valid. Kaylin has Gumi-chan, Rio, Blue Rio more specifically, but Parker, who is a cockatoo, Apollo, Lala, and Dobby, Nugget, Tequila, Beaker, Tinkerbell, Ducky, Simon, Talon, Augie, Angus McBangus, and Hamlet. Kaylin absolutely smoked you all. That means in first place with 3,000 points is Kaylin. In second place with 1,800 points is Nick. And in last place with 0 points is Eric.
Listen. I was last place anyways. It was all or nothing. Let's be honest.
Yeah, the standings didn't really change, but Eric is now at the largest differential by a landslide.
Eric, do we need to send you more bird propaganda?
Yeah, we need to start sending Eric my bird propaganda. We'll do a retest later in the years.
I'll put my socials down. You guys just
no, he needs to die.
Eric,
why?
What the
Here's
heck?
the scoreboard. It is not working.
Yeah.
That is so funny. But yeah, you like doubled their score and everything. So that does mean Kaylin does win
Eric.
trivia. She is the bird in the word.
Parker. That was the one that was in my head.